Hello, my name is Clayton. I'm a grade 11 student at Ascension. Today I would like to talk about the field at Anaka Park. This is where our outdoor phys ed class takes place and where students like me go play soccer during lunch. I recently visited other secondary schools in Mississauga and was surprised by the stark difference between our field and their sports facilities. Here is St. Marcellinus Track and Field. Next door to St. Marcellinus is Mississauga Secondary School. It has a dome which students use during school hours, then the community has access after school. Here's a tweet from Applewood Secondary School. In 2018, someone wrote, "There is nothing like having a world-class field in your backyard." How could these schools get such facilities while our Ascension athletes are practicing on asphalts? How fair is it? Is it because Malton is not located in an affluent neighborhood? Is it because residents of Malton are victims of systemic racism and are not aware of it? The majority of them are first-generation Canadians and may not know how the system works. Schools can get all kinds of resources if the area where they are located generates substantial tax revenue. Malton is surrounded by an industrial belt. There are over 7,000 businesses in this area. Since 2014, the airport alone was generating more than $30 million in tax revenue per year for the city of Mississauga. According to our own city officials, Malton is the economic engine of Mississauga. Therefore, Malton schools should not settle for less. It's great that $9 million is invested to build a community hub at Lincoln Alexander High School, where construction is due to start in 2022. But what about Ascension? How come we cannot even get a decent field? For more than 14 years, the Malton community, including Ascension alumni, have been advocating for a track and field facility at Anaka Park. We still have this in 2021. How did other areas make it happen for their own schools? The case of Monarch Park, for instance, shows that if there is a will, there is a way. Please watch how they made it happen.
Well, I approached Rob McKinnon, the principal at the time. I walked in one day without a meeting or an appointment and knocked on his door, and he gladly welcomed me into his office, and I sat down and I told him that I thought this was a great location and I wanted to revamp the stadium. And I think he thought I was crazy originally, and after a half-hour conversation and agreeing to support the idea, he told me to send in a proposal to him, and he would forward it on to the appropriate people in the facilities team.
So I was first approached by the former principal, Rob McKinnon. He had been approached by the owner of the new company and with this really kind of cool idea to come up with a stadium, a covered dome, and to really enhance the school and the community's access to play fields.
I met with them, and I think I remember one of them saying, so what's the catch? You want to build this project for us and allow the school board to use this, and at zero cost to the board. What's the catch? And my answer was, there is no catch.
So the board goes through a request for proposal process every time it has a build. And so we put the request out in April of 2011 and closed in May of 2011. And Matt, the owner of Razor Inc., put in a really great proposal. And then when we held the consultation in that February, it was very well attended and very positive. There was lots of energy. Everyone there, without exception, could see how this would be a benefit to the community.
Okay, so imagine looking out at this old field with a few divots in it, some patchy grass, and it looks tired and old. And then imagine 5 months later walking in here on a Monday morning and looking at this huge, amazing space, seeing it time-elapse photography, if you will, during the whole course of the construction, standing in here in this dome, in this amazing space, standing on this beautiful field and looking at the lovely present that has been given to the students at Monarch Park and to the community around the school. The morning I came in here and looked at this place, it was like Christmas morning all over again. And it was not so much about me receiving this gift. It was like when you're so excited because you know you've got the perfect gift for someone. And my perfect gift as a principal of the school is the gift that we're going to give to our students in this amazing facility we call the Monarch Park Stadium. And then you start to think about the community and how excited they're going to be. We have a lot of seniors that live in the area. They like to walk, so how wonderful for them to be able to use this facility in the wintertime, not freeze, be safe from slipping. Just, there's so many benefits that go way beyond the boundaries of Monarch Park and the school community. So we're so excited to see something go so fast, so well, and the benefits are so big. It's great. We're so excited.
This partnership with Razor Management is just thumbs up. And look out, T-Dot. Monarch Park, we're raising our game.
Fellow students, we need to do something. Please join Student Council to write a petition addressed to the Catholic School Board, the city and provincial officials. We will need your help to share the video and the petition widely, especially to the community in Malton. Please talk to your friends, your family members, anybody that agrees that it is time for Malton to get its fair share. It is time to build a state-of-the-art indoor track and field facility at Anaka Park. Thank you.